All right, let's get started. This sports stuff, we're not going to cover for too long tonight. It's going to be a quick roundabout, and then we're going to get right to Balatro because I'm eager to get back after it, to be honest with you. I do need to take care of the Jokerless challenge, and I will conquer, I will defeat, and I will deplete Balatro Jokerless challenge. It's Balatro until I'm done, and then we can do Red Dead Redemption. Okay, welcome to the Thundercloud Corpse Doe. But yeah, I need to finish what I started. Let's just put it that way. Just gonna bring it up on the phone so it makes it a little easier for me to follow the comments here. Yeah, I will. I will. I need to. I need to take care of business though. I got things I need to beat, bosses I need to defeat. All right, I'm gonna hit that like button. You guys better hit that like button, or I'll hit you, as you know. Not actually. I don't need another lawsuit. Don't need another lawsuit. I've already had enough of them. All right, so we're just waiting for the other wrench to come. The wrench that is more tenured to come, and doesn't seem like that wrench kind of wants to be here tonight. So starting to wonder about the dedication of you know, our sagery over here. I am wrenchless because I choose to give y'all wrenches. So it's because I'm such a giving person, that you guys each have a wrench. I don't. Otherwise, I would have two wrenches, one blue, the other gold. So as we kind of enter the fray here, Edmonton and Las Vegas currently tied 0-0 entering overtime. So we might have playoff updates on the fly here as we kind of go through the program. What are these scissors? I wouldn't mess around too much with that. I don't know what any of the features do, so I wouldn't just be playing with that stuff lackadaisically. To be quite frank, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even think about touching it because that could do something too. So please restrain yourself from doing that. Sage is late, so he doesn't really give a shit about the NBA. So let's just start with the NBA, even though there's news about his team in the NBA. So first and foremost, I'm going to go over the Minnesota Timberwolves, who did beat the Golden State Warriors as expected. They did win the series 4-1. They're going to move on to the next round to face either OKC or Denver. As we know, OKC is up 3-2 in that series, despite a great game by both teams yesterday. The Boston Celtics did manage to win 127-102. Let's see who had the big game for them. It looks like it was Derek White with 34 points and Jaylen Brown as the secondary highest scorer at 26 points there. So they basically they're down 3-2 in the series. The winner of this series between the Knicks and the Boston Celtics will go on to face the Indiana Pacers, as we announced last night. We already announced there's a whole lot of nothing going on in the Edmonton Oilers and Vegas Golden Knights game, so we got a 0-0 game there. The Maple Leafs, all we're going to really say is that they lost 6-1 tonight. They got their asses kicked. It's going to be a very somber stream tonight because very disappointed. Series could have gone a lot of different ways. Stellaris doesn't get injured. That probably does make a difference. At the same time, I feel like their opportunity was in Game 3 when it went to overtime, and they ended up losing. I think it was 4-3. So we'll see. I mean, win the next one, then see what happens. But getting your asses kicked 6-1 at home is never a good way to do it. I ain't going over any of the stats. There's a lot of stats stuffed by the Florida Panthers, so all I'll say is need to do gooder. Need to do gooder there. So the NHL playoff bracket, I mean, it's pretty much the same as it was, except the Leafs are now, backs up against the walls a little bit there. We do have more to go over. Let's go over the Toronto Blue Jays. They did win. They evened their record at 21-21. They had big home run tonight to opposite field by Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk's been getting hot, so he hit a 3-run shot tonight. His average is now at 293. He's got a 716 OPS. And Chris Bassett lowered his ERA to 3.16. Had 6 strikeouts over 5 2/3 innings. And this Brendan Little guy continues to impress. 1.86 ERA. Got a second win. So, yeah, we might have had a gem there. Who knows? And Uriel Rodriguez looks like he's finding a home in the bullpen as well. Starting to do really good. You know, he was a 6 ERA not long ago out of 405. That's kind of how it works, though, when we're talking about relievers. The stats can fluctuate extremely quick. Inside the world of the NFL, we've got 2, potentially 3 items to go over. Derrick Henry was re-signed to a 2-year extension worth $30 million. Alton Jenkins, as per Rob Demoski of ESPN, is skipping the off-season workouts for contract reasons. Basically, he wants his contract adjusted a little bit. He's got 2 years left on the deal, so probably looking for more guarantees, which makes sense, I guess. But we'll kind of see what happens there. It's kind of a developing story. We don't really know a whole lot yet. So we're going to pivot off of player news. The schedule for the NFL was announced. Because I only really give a shit about the Green Bay Packers, I'm going to kind of break down the Packers schedule as soon as I put the Packers as a hashtag here, because this does concern the Green Bay Packers. So the Green Bay Packers do have a early on. The Green Bay Packers have a challenging schedule, and I'm going to break it down. I need to have a sip of some of this water that I got here, courtesy of Dry Ice. We love you, Dry Ice, our unofficial sponsor. So Green Bay is going to kick off their season with 2 home games, and they're going to be tough ones. So we've got the Detroit Lions first and foremost on September 7. Guess that's going to be at 4:25 Eastern on CBS, and that'll be a doozy. But I mean, we can win that game. I really feel like Detroit's going to take a step back this year. But what makes it a little bit difficult is that they're also going to be playing on Thursday. So they'll be playing on a Sunday, only getting 4 days of rest. Then they got to play a good team, Washington Commanders, on Thursday Night Football. So that'll be on Prime Video. That's a tough way to open the season, to be honest with you. Like, if they can kind of just go 1-1 to start, I'd be very happy. Then they're going to go on the road against the Cleveland Browns. A very winnable game. It's slotted in the right spot there, which is at, 1 o'clock Eastern. So it's not going to be a very good game. They should be able to kick the shit out of the Cleveland Browns. Then they go on the road against Dallas. I mean, another winnable game there. So if you can kind of look at the first 4 games and be like, yeah, okay, we're 3-1. Very good start there. Then they have an early bye week. Then they will go back home to take the Cincinnati Bengals. So should be able to score points theoretically, but the Bengals can score with anyone. They are one of the best offensive teams in the league. That'll be a 4:25 start on CBS, so we'll get some Tony Romo in there. Then they go on the road against 2 teams, so notable games. So Arizona, pretty tough game. That's at a 4:25 Fox start. I mean, that's a winnable game. We are a better team, but Arizona is a pretty tough team too. So we'll see what happens there. Same as Cincy. Then we're still on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers, which will most likely feature, I almost said Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. So that'll actually be called by Chris Collinsworth, our boy. It's going to be a great game because Aaron Rodgers is going to be there playing. It's going to be an emotional game. Probably the last time that Green Bay ever plays Aaron Rodgers, so can't wait for that one. Then we kind of go back home for 2 games, one that's extremely winnable, one that's going to be a tough one. So the Carolina Panthers in Week 9, Of course, I would put that game at 1 Eastern as well because no one really gives a shit about that game. We should be able to handle that, quite handily, I would say. Then on November 10th, we're going to have the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, it's a game we can win. It's going to be Monday Night Football game, so we'll kind of see what happens there. Then we're back on the road. New York Giants should be able to kick the shit out of them. Then we're going to take the Minnesota Vikings at home. Coin flip that one. Then we're on the road to Detroit. Coin flip that one. Then we are going to, in week 14, be against the Chicago Bears at home. Not going to be a for sure win, that's for sure. Chicago has improved, their defensive and offensive lines quite significantly. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're at home. We should be able to win at least one of the 2 games against the Bears, so we'll see what happens there. 1 o'clock game, so no one really gives a shit. Then we're going to go on the road against Denver. Denver's a tough team, but I kind of feel like that's ours. Then we're back on the road against Chicago. Like I said before, should be able to win one of those 2 games, so I don't care if it comes at home or on the road. One of those 2 should be ours. Then we've got 2 games to end the year that could be flexed out. So at home against Baltimore, that's going to be a tough game. Baltimore's a very good team, so we'll see what happens there. And then we close out the season in a game that probably is going to matter, if I'm being honest with you, at Minnesota. It's going to be a tough game. Could potentially be for a playoff game, but again, it wouldn't surprise me if Detroit, Green Bay, and Minnesota are all in the playoffs. But kind of looking at the strength of schedule that we have this year, it does look kind of relatively strong at first glance, because I do think Dallas has improved quite a bit. I mean, Cincy's always good. Arizona definitely did improve. Pittsburgh, I mean, great defense. They can beat anyone, so we'll kind of see what happens. Got to win the division, though, Got to win the division and get that first round bye. But that is all I have for the world of sports. I am going to take a piss break. I really do need to piss. It's still 0-0. Still in overtime for Edmonton. I will keep you posted there. But I'm going to take a piss, and then I'm going to beat Balatro, and that's the way the cookie will crumble. So give me about 12 to 15 seconds while I evacuate these fluids, and I'll be right back in a jiffy. Yeah, just let me know when you're done that, then we can listen to music. Probably could put the air conditioner on, because I'll have the music playing for Balatro. Alright, I am back just in time. The Oilers and Las Vegas Golden Knights have started the period. It's in the Golden Knights zone. But let me just go to OBS and switch this shit here. We've got our game capture on the go. Let's turn the volume up a little bit so you guys can hear the splendor that is the volume. Balatro. And this needs to be won tonight. I will stay up until 8 a.m. if I need to, just to take care of it. Hey Dan, you might want to get those out of the freezer. Can't hear you, but I assume you're agreeing. Alright, we're not going to touch any of these. Let's switch these. Let's move that over. Let's go for the big Hail Mary here. Let's try to one-shot it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should one-shot it right there. Okay, 6, that's fine. I don't think there's anything worth touching yet. Let's build that economy. Con, maybe we'll hit the straight. Didn't hit the straight. What do we have for the flush? Let's play that, score something, and then we'll probably hit the flush when we do our discards. Alright, we got the flush. Now, economically, we're in an okay spot. I'd like it if they showed me a Jupiter in the shop. It would be very nice, since that's what I'd like to go with. It's too expensive. We're going to have to roll the dice once more. Yeah, okay, that's how you're gonna do it. Oh, I'm sorry, do I see 4 of a kind? That should get the job done, I would hope. And it does. Alright, so we're going to really need to hope for a good Tirat and or Celestial here. Economically, okay, I like that. Do we want to hit the Mega Celestial? Absolutely. Absolutely. So that means we get to pick 2. We've got our drops of Jupiter. We're going to hit our straight. And you know what? We'll buy these bonus cards as well. So the boss will be spades are debuffed. So that's not a hard one. Look at that straight flush. Straight flush, homie. So this, I didn't even need to do that, but I fucking do what I want. When I want, how I want, whenever I want. Okay. Still 0-0 in the hockey game. Could do that. Let's take a little peek at the Arcana. Spades are debuffed, so let's be smart. Okay. Alright, we double our money up. Let's have this in our back pocket just in case. Oh, we got a full hose, so let's play a full hose just to dump it. That's a good discard when you can score what, like 300? Yeah, 308. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's just score decent, then we hit a flush to end it. So it'll be done after the next hand. But can we? Let's convert some of these guys. So we're gonna abandon the spades. We'll go spades, hearts, or spades, diamonds. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're getting our max for that. That's perfect. 2 Mega Arcanas. Wow. Let's go 1, 2. We're gonna live by clubs and diamonds tonight, or at least for this run here. And then we've got a steel card. I like to put the steel cards on the lowest valued card. So let's do that. Alright, let's do this shit again. Hope we get a little bit better though. Okay, I like that. Diamonds. I should probably throw some clubs in there, actually. Okay. Destroy? Fuck it, let's destroy some cards. Okay. Might have to hit 3 flushes here out of 4 plays. Most certainly we'll have to. So we don't have many of those. Let's go with this. I kind of want to keep that though. Okay. Well, let's hope this does the trick. Otherwise, we could be in some sort of trouble already. No, we're not in trouble. We're alright. We're alright. No need to panic, ladies and gentlemen. The Rod Father has this shit on lockdown, as he always does. We have some breaking news. The Edmonton Oilers have just scored in overtime to win 1-0. They will be moving on to play the Dallas Stars. How about that? Shout out John Cerruti. Gotta spend some money here. Alright, glass cards? Yes, I want glass cards. Let's hope we get a Jupiter here. We kind of need a Jupiter. We got our Jupiter, okay. Keeps us in the dogfight here. Wonder where the fuck Sage is at. Has anyone seen Sage lately? Heard he's in an alleyway somewhere and he just clenching a wrench. Alright, let's play that. Let's hit 20 fucking coin, no? Okay. Okay. That should get the job done with those two Hierophants in there. And it did. Leon Draisaitl might have got the job done. Alright guys, if I'm in trouble, remind me, we've got straights that we can fall back on. Don't drop. We've almost got our spades eliminated, which is great. Almost. Do we want bonus cards or do we want 2 random tarot cards? Let's go with the for sure thing. Let's spread the wealth though. Just in case. Alright, I like malt cards. Okay. Let's kill these. Okay. Let's go with this. Just hope that it does the goddamn trick. I don't know. I'm starting to feel weary. Gotta hit 2 clubs here, and they better be good ones. Didn't hit them. Alright. Round 2, here we go. see my strategy already. I'm like a carpenter who makes stairs. I'm always thinking one step ahead. So we might buy something here, actually. Not, it's against my logic, but we're gonna skip for 25. Great, that really paid off. Yeah. Cool. Didn't pay off at all. Alright. Could be in big trouble here in a sec. Okay. Alright, that will get us there. So we'll have money to spend. Just that first Celestial draw was absolute bullshit. I feel like I got Earl Hebner fucking refereeing right now. Just trying to fucking give me a goddamn screw job. Alright, let's go Mega Arcana. Okay, I like that play. I think that was well played. Reset the economy. Don't need this. I don't think we need to roll again. Not at this juncture. Not gonna skip anything yet. Should have checked what the boss was, but I didn't. Big regret of mine. Give me 20 goddamn... Not malt! 20 coins! Don't matter. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Alrighty. A very modest score there. Okay. believe this should get the job done and give us a little bit of extra cash as well. And it did. Don't fall off! You didn't fall off. Alright. Excellently played. Excellence of execution right there. Shout out Bret Hart. Alright, cool. That's cool by me. Bring it. I don't like that ply. What is that card? Is it a club or is it a fucking diamond? I have no sweet fucking clue. It's not a diamond. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay. Alright, let's convert those. We also can convert these. And now suddenly we've got a whole lot of fucking diamonds. Now how do I want to play these little fuckers? I like to go for the Hail Mary. That's why, because it fucking gets the job done every time. At least when I'm throwing the ball. Fuck it. Double up wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's double our money just to start. Let's take a chance, get more tarot cards. Okay, I like those, and I like those. Don't like those though. Why the fuck are the celestial packs being such fucking dicks, man? Alright. Well, it looks like I'm getting rid of clubs, so let's do this here. Convert those, hit this with this, and then we've got our flush. Potentially on the first hand. We've got to upgrade that flush though. Okay. Not be tweeners. We're gonna go after our bread and butter. We're gonna go after our diamonds. I like our enhancement. I do like our enhancement so far. But Jupiter needs to get stronger. It really does need to get stronger. And it's not going to get stronger here. So we need to keep looking for fucking some breast enhancements over here. Do we go with our malt cards or do we go with creating 2 planet cards? I'm gonna say malt cards. They're too important. Create more diamonds. We're not gonna do any more. Alright. Alright. We're trying to kill clubs. So let's fucking kill clubs. This will score over 1,000. Wow, I mean, when it's gonna do the plus 20, then it's gonna do some other things. Alright. We're gonna take a bit of a recess here. I'll be back in 6 to 8 minutes. No, I'll be back in like less than 1. Goat is back. Alright. We're not getting any celestials, which is really pissing me off. Like, we need our Jupiter to be better. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, we got lots of lucky cards. I really don't like hinging on luck. Double our money. Just in case. There's our Jupiter. Alright, so our Jupiter's a bit better. That was a good gamble to take. I am the caretaker over here. Secondary hand, secondary hand, secondary hand. Let's make our secondary hand hearts, because these could be debuffed in, you know, due time, right? Alright, so let's go with this. Just to start things off. Alright, it's modest. It's very modest. Alright, so we can hit another one here. It's not going to score what we need. It's just going to score what we want. Alright. Let's move these guys off. Alright, so we've got that just in case. Alright, it seems like a reasonable play to me. And this is where it gets confusing. Do we chase hearts knowing that there's only 3 left? There's 13 diamonds left. We've only got 1 of them. Alright, I think that was well played, even though that was super fucking risky, man. That was super fucking risky. Alright, I feel like the Jupiter's still not where it needs to be at. I feel like our enhanced cards are good, but they're not great because we got too much uncertainty there. Don't like that. It's a bad draw. Let's just roll the dice here. So we got an extra large blind coming up. I'm not too worried unless we don't get much more luck. Alright, let's hit a 20. Nope, we didn't hit the 20. Alright, that should get us to like, what, close to 3,000, a little under. Oh my god. Alright. And we gotta hope that we hit some diamonds. Probably not gonna be enough because that'll get multiplied by 9. I mean, that's the only play we got though. If it works, then sure, we'll have 6 more extra bucks. Let's see what happens. Okay. doing my good anger management therapy I got going on over here. I don't even think I swore. Not even in my brain. Not even in my fucking brainstem. I want to swear. I want to be angry. That is a fucking bitch right there. Honestly, what a fucking bitch. Such a fucking bullshit piece of game. Well, let's double our money. Let's find out right away if we fucking got what it fucking takes to get to the next fucking level. There's not many nines left. There's jack left. But do I really want to be chasing a fucking? Fuck it. Son of a fucking bitch, man. Okay. Let's see some diamonds. Oh, so you give me both. Theoretically speaking, the right move to make is right here. Hit 2 hearts. Alright, we'll be alright for economy here to start, but I wouldn't call this a fantastic start whatsoever. I would call it a ghoulish start. Thank God, just give me some fucking, just all Jupiter all day, every day, you fucking bitch. God damn it, you know what? We're skipping, and we're skipping, and we're skipping. Alright, yeah. I feel real good right now. I feel so fucking good. One-hander. You like that? Shout out Kirk Cousins. Now we're in shape. Let's buy these little fuckers. Oh, you're gonna give me Jupiter? Okay. We're on a goddamn roll right now. Gotta be smart. We already killed you, so we don't want to bring you back to life. You know what? Let's put you guys there. like that. Let's see what other fortifications we can make over here. Thank God. Spades. You know what? Let's go with our top dogs over here. Okay. Okay. Gonna do one reroll. Alright, let's keep it moving. Wow. The diamonds will be debuffed. Remember that. This is important. Diamonds are debuffed. Okay. Why is that a why is that debuff? That's a club. Why would the club that doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Terrible luck. I'll tell you that much right now. Terrible fucking luck. Doesn't matter. Alright, we got good money to spend here. Spend wisely. In the rare event that I get a 4 of a kind, sure. Okay, next boss ain't gonna be so bad. Okay. Give me some fucking luck now. Always get your Arcana first if you want to like double up and shit like that. You know what? Creates up to, so okay, I'll give you guys the choice. Planet cards or kill these 2 spades and convert them to hearts. You guys get to choose. Assuming you haven't fallen asleep at the wheel. Like I have. Anyone got any suggestions? Convert these two to hearts. Or just go with the random luck of the draw of 2 planet cards. What would you do? We'll give you 30 seconds to leave a post. Since you guys won't answer, I will ask Dan to come on in from doing his meat. Turkey shit. Well, they'll be happy. Alright, so none of you answered because none of you are watching, most likely. So I'm going to take matters into my own fucking hands. Let's do that. Let's kill a suit. Hope we get a celestial that we like. We've got our flush. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's have a backup. Oh, this will be a backup. Alright, just a second. Okay. Dude, Sage, I said I was going to start streaming right after the fucking, once overtime started. I've been streaming for a hell of a long time. We've already gone through everything, bud. But we're doing a run, and we'll see how the run goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Sage, you should have told me that, motherfucker. Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. You're here to witness something historic, which is why people come to these types of games, right? So let's get fucking to it. I did remind you, you son of a bitch. Don't fucking put that evil on me, fucking Ricky Bobby. I said I was going live after the goddamn game went into fucking overtime. The game's over. 1-0. The Oilers moved on. I didn't even hashtag those bitches. They did. It was a somber coverage, Sage. It was a fucking somber coverage. There's no need to remind me of that. The only thing that can make me even keel and rejoice is if I can beat Balatro. If I beat Balatro, I will run naked down the streets of Mahone Bay till kingdom come. So mark that in your little play calendar over there. We got some money to spend, as you can see. I message you, Sage. Text. Check your texts. You fucking asshole. You check your texts right now. Don't you fucking put this evil on me. Fucking asshole. With all due respect, of course. You know what? I hope that your Equestrian 33 game sucks. And I know it's never going to get Game of the Year because you suck too, bitch. I didn't mean to say that. I'm just a little angry. I'm a little hostile right now. What, are you jumping on horses over there, Sage? What are you doing with that game? Expedition. Sorry, I always think equestrian. Okay, they're gonna wake up. Okay, yeah, because you kill horses. Sage correction. I am not fighting for shit. I would have already accomplished this shit by now. We killed that. We killed that. Let's enhance. Sage, don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me tonight, okay, buddy? This is a safe place. Maybe not for you, but for me, it needs to be a safe place. I should have fight. No, I'll tell you a better fight than that. I'm not losing 6-1, you fucking has-been. You'll never win a title again, Sage. Not on my watch. Sage, you're a fucking dirty birdie. Now sit back and watch excellence. We've got a good economy. This is how I should run for Prime Minister. Just prove that I have run a good economy in Balatro. Should I do one more reroll? I'm gonna say no. I don't think I need it yet. Alright. This is a make or break hand right here. We will move on to the next round. Sage, we'll take a moment of silence for the Leafs when they lose. I won't talk with the fucking Maple Leafs. I'm already fucking done with them, alright? I'm breaking up with the goddamn sports channel. This will be the last stream. For Sage being a piece of shit. Okay. Sage, I'm sorry I called you a piece of shit there, buddy. It's very unlikely like me to say such a thing. I don't want to go too heavy on them bitches. I like my enhancements. One more reroll or leave it. Let's leave it. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay. Alright, theoretically this should do it, but we never know. Alright, it did do it. Alright. We're on to ante 6. We need luck. We need to up our flush. Let's up our flush. God damn you, son of a bitch. Hey, let's do our Arcana shit then. Alright, clubs or diamonds are gonna either lose it or win it. Okay. This isn't the hardest boss in the world. Yet. Yet, I said. Alright, let's see what happens. That's like what? It's gonna be a good multiplier right there. I just want to beat this challenge. You have no idea, Sage. You guys have no idea how many hours I've poured into this shit. This is all I do every day. I won't choke, Sage. I'm a fucking clutch player. Come on, baby. There we go. Give me some money. No, you didn't give me money. I don't buy Expedition 45 then. I don't like how I spent my money there. Well, that was lucky. Also lucky. Right up around where I need it. Yeah, I feel like we need to do this. They should get the job done either way. Alright. We're on to the second last level. To be a son of a bitch to me. Okay, cool. Okay. Backup hand. Let's just see what happens. All face cards debuffed. Alright, we're probably going to go to the 8th round again. This is a heavyweight tilt, Sage. One for the Guinness books. Come on, man. Fuck off. I'm gonna have to be more cerebral. I've learned that. I'm gonna have to be more cerebral. The cerebral assassin. Okay. Alright, here we go. Chase diamonds. I'm gonna chase clubs. There's more diamonds. Hey. All right, we're gonna move on to the next round, I believe. Oh, I don't know if my heart could take too much more of these games, I can tell you that much. Getting lots of Arcana, but I'm not getting that many of the Celestials this game. We don't want this one. I swear to fucking God. Rearrange the left to the right. Okay, so let's do this. Probably should have did the 9, that's fine. Alright, let's see what happens. I want to save that. Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. This is down to the nitty-gritty a bit too much for me. Fucking right. Alright, we're on the last round. I gotta take a piss here. Everyone, I want you to take 2 minutes of prayer. I need 2 minutes of prayer from each of you, okay? Give me 2 minutes of fucking prayer. I lost my 24th thou. Alright, I'm gonna have to be very fucking creative. I'm gonna have to be like Matt LaFleur if I was better than Matt LaFleur, and I am better than Matt LaFleur. Two-tier cards. Do we take a chance on just random cards? Two-tier cards random. You wanna fuck me again, Cerebellum? Come on! Fuck me again, you little bitch! Alright. Alright. We're alright over here. We're alright over here, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to panic. I swear to God, you son of a bitch! If you fucking take it from me again, you take my intercontinental strap from me, I'll fucking kill you. Okay. Let's convert. Let's put this here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby! Fucking bitch! Alright. Everyone calm the fuck down. Shut your fucking mouths. Sweet baby Jesus. 9 pounds, 8 ounces. I'm getting the calculator out. I'm getting the calculator out. According to Google, this should work. Google never lies. Alright, we'll bring it back up on YouTube here. Come on! Come on! Give me a Jupiter! And you didn't. Thank you so much, Jesus. 9 pounds, 8 ounces. Bitch. So we need a glass card. Come on, man. Don't fuck with me now. This could be it right here. Fucking right. This one's for Sabu Sage. This little fucker beat me the other night. You little fucker, you wanna fucking beat me twice, bitch? Okay. It's not gonna let me plant these little fuckers, man. I picked the wrong card. Picked the wrong fucking card. Not a good start. Stupid start. Let's get a plus 20 right here, please. Please. Seems like we're gonna come up short again. Would have been nice if I didn't fuck up at the start. I don't think it would have mattered though. That's it. Can't play my flush because I picked up this guy here. Alright, that's it. We'll put a stamp in it yet again. I am so fucking disappointed that I keep getting to the finals and I keep fucking choking. I'm a little teary-eyed right now. I'll probably cry myself to sleep a little bit later, but absolute bullshit, the heartbreak that I've had to deal with today. Sage, I promised you I wouldn't do this. I promised you, Mark Messi, I wouldn't do this. But, it's been a long day. So, fuck Balatro. We'll be back at it tomorrow. But I'm going to have to call a therapist about this one, Sage. I keep getting fucked up at the goddamn last level. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, okay? Congratulations to the Timberwolves for moving on. Congratulations to the Edmonton Oilers as well. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Good night. This is it from the Thundercloud. Sage, I'm doing good. I've got this figured out. You know I've got the formula figured out. I'm a Balatro god, okay? I'm a Balatro god. But, sometimes the Balatro gods want to show me up. because they know I'm like fucking Zeus. Because I bring the thunder and I bring the lightning. And that's how it goes. Alright, good night, guys. I'm so pissed off right now, but good night. We will reconvene tomorrow as we usually do. But this one's going to sting a little bit. Good night, guys.